Hi guys, Mixed Media Girl here. In this video, I'm doing a gorgeous alcohol ink and resin rainbow colored rose bowl, and this is a little trinket bowl, very cute. So I'm using mostly Ranger alcohol inks. I found these to work best for when you want to put the ink directly onto your mold before putting the resin. And I'm going for rainbow colors here, so I started off with some red and then used yellow, green, blue, and purple. I had a little more space left in here than I wanted, so I added a little bit of a Pinata pink in there. And then I added some Pinata white in the middle. I don't typically like using the Pinata colors for this because they're a little bit heavier and they don't move as well. The Ranger inks seem to be lighter, a little more transparent, and they flow easier. So I went back in with the same colors and just added a little bit more to them. And then I poured the resin in immediately before the inks had time to dry. I'm using Mixed Media Girl Artist Resin. I did preheat this a little bit by setting my bottles in front of a space heater before I mix them up. And in the resin, I also have a tiny bit of Polycolor Diamond Dust, which is a very fine, sparkly glitter. Really pretty. So the trick with this is pour very slowly, and you can even kind of pour it in stages, but you want to give it time to fill up and you don't want to overfill it. So you want to go real slow, and then you can kind of see air bubbles popping up from the sides. It might continue to do that for a little bit, and then you can use a heat gun or some 91% or higher isopropyl alcohol to pop the air bubbles. With something like this, I generally just go with alcohol because I don't want to move the resin around too much. So I just spritz it quickly with alcohol. You can come back and check on it later and see if you need to spray it again, but usually just once should be enough. And then let it cure overnight. Now, I've said this in some earlier videos, but this is not the easiest mold to demold. You kind of got to basically fold it up around your design. So take your time. Don't worry about it. It will come off. It just takes a little bit of practice and a little bit of elbow grease. So I do wish that I'd had some more of the white in there. Some of this came out a little bit darker than I would have wanted. And the pink actually kind of took over. So I'm missing some of my yellow that I wanted in here, but still really, really pretty. I love it. And I love the sparkle from the diamond dust. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.